22, the news leader. Now, live, working for you throughout Western Massachusetts, this is 22 News at 5:30.
Local college campuses review their rules and regulations on alcohol use. Good evening. Welcome to 22 News at 5:30. I'm Brenda Garten.
And I'm Dan Elias. The University of Massachusetts and other schools.
Chancellor David Scott says that drinking is a problem at the school and that the school now needs to take a good...
Other news now. The former race director at Riverside Park had his day in court today, and in a plea...
A license at Foxborough Park. The track is right next door to Foxborough Stadium.
Well, I think we'll have maybe marginal conditions for frost tonight. Most of us will have clouds moving in and get those snow guns going. North Adams is 54. Look at this. You jump up in elevation to East Otis, 40 sprinkles. So I think most of that is going to miss us for tomorrow, but we could actually see a sprinkle in the forecast for tomorrow. Okay, looking at the map on the northeast. So a cool night right now, and it will go down into the upper 30s to near 40 degrees.
This morning's fire was very similar to an apartment fire just up the street in Holyoke. During that,
promoting her new book and once again promoting discussions on the issue of sexual harassment. Details coming up.
Plus, two Western Massachusetts towns are neck and neck over...
Here's what's ahead for First Look Friday morning, October 3rd.
Hi, Becker. You know the old song that says, give me a home where the buffalo roam? We'll show you a place in Western Massachusetts. For me, I'm telling you, before I visited the DNR Beefalo Farm in Berkshire County the other day, I didn't know a...
You're watching ABC 17, KMIZ TV, Columbia, Jefferson City, with Dawn Kendrick, Jerry Murphy, Chris Gervino on sports, and Randy Wright with the NextRad 17 Doppler radar forecast. This is ABC 17 News at 6. Dawn Kendrick, weekdays on ABC 17 News at 6 and 10. This is ABC 17, where news comes first.
You're watching NBC 10. Now, News 10 at 11.
And is live in the newsroom with the latest. Will there finally be a decision on public safety?
Well, not tonight, Liz, but maybe soon. The commission appointed by the trustees to study the question has issued a different kind of debate over public safety. This one, a rally for Kelly the Ferret at the state capitol. Captain John Sears. It's part one of the last line of defense. And because of the effect...
I bet it's cooler down there in that submarine than it is up here.
Muggy day. Another muggy day today. Tomorrow night on News 10 at 11 and Crime Fighters will tell you why police response time may be a bit slower this summer in Lansing. That's tomorrow night, Crime Fighters on News 10 at 11. News 10, it's coverage you can count on.
Tomorrow, some tips to help you get through that summer painting project.
Join us for that story and more tomorrow morning from 5:30 to 7 on News 10.
With those temperatures soaring across the country,
You're watching the KGWC 530 News with Charles Brown and Laura Skirty. Jack Milks at Sports. News Channel 14, the most local news.
You're watching North Central Wisconsin's News Channel, 7 at noon, with Vicki Jacobitz and Justin Lowe. The news starts now.
Those 80s, though.
Yeah.
Yes. And you had something like, what, last Friday?
Just wanted to mention real quick, I spoke to the Shriners Club last Friday in Wausau. I had a...
celebrating 35 years. WBKO 13. This is News Center 13 live at 6.
Bowling Green police are driving a new campaign to make our city streets safer. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Clark.
And I'm Amy Bingham. Taking their campaign straight to the street. And as Lila Marigza reports, one of their first goals.
This news segment is brought to you by Ben and Elmer Tractor Company.
Remind me to never work for you. Here's a look at Skywatch 13 radar this morning. As you can see in south central Kentucky, all is clear. We do have some fog out there this morning.
It's the final day of judgment for the 2 men convicted of setting fire to the Howard Johnson Hotel.
News leader. This is the News Channel 5 Late News. With Paul Baldwin, Stacy Sager, meteorologist Christy Carson with weather, and Dave Brill with sports. News Channel 5, Wyoming's news leader. This is News Channel 5, KGWN-TV Cheyenne. This is News Channel 5, KGWN-TV Cheyenne. Straight to you from Wyoming's news leader. This is the News Channel 5 Late News. With Paul Baldwin, Stacy Sager, meteorologist Christy Carson with weather, and Dave Brill with sports. News Channel 5, Wyoming's news leader.
CBS 12 News with Don Strickland, Linda Martin, meteorologist Jack Church, and Dana Beards with sports. Now, CBS 12 News at 6.
You're watching CBS 12 for the Central and South Coast.
The host of Court TV comes to our area to discuss the local gang problem.
The case at the Santa Barbara County's women's shelters. A close look at their problems tonight at 6.
Coming up tonight on CBS 12 News Nightcast, aliens seem to be everywhere, in the movies, up in the sky, and on the ground. We'll tell you about them tonight at 11.
Welcome to a special 12 News presentation. Campaign 96.
Tonight at 6:30.
Watching the Night Beat live from WTRF News Channel 7 in Wheeling, the Ohio Valley's most honored news operation.
Good evening. Leading the Night Beat, a family of 4 is being treated at Wheeling Medical Park.
And now, News Channel 7 continues.
Come home to downtown Wheeling.
You're watching the Ohio Valley's only AccuWeather forecast, voted the best weather broadcast in the Wheeling-Steubenville area.
Pleasant evening going now. We think...
This is WTRF News Channel 7's Hometown Sports, voted as the outstanding sports operation in the Wheeling-Steubenville area.
And welcome back to the Night Beat, everybody. Well, the Pirates' 7-game win streak came to an end last night.
.33 Eyewitness News is closed captioned for the hearing impaired through a grant from 360 Communications.
You're watching ABC 33 Youngstown.
You're watching WIFR 23 on your side. And now, 23 News at 6.
A settlement in the tobacco wars may soon be on the horizon as negotiators from both sides continue to talk in Washington. Good evening and welcome to 23 News at 6. I'm Mimi Murphy. Ellen is off tonight. 3 teens spent the day in juvenile detention today in connection with several vandalism incidents in Cherry Valley. The teens, 2 age 14 and 1 13 years old, are charged with aggravated arson, residential burglaries tonight on 23 News at 10. Coming up on 23 News at 6, Kevin Craig will tell us if we're in for any more rain showers, and we'll tell you about a street in Rockford that's keeping repairmen pretty busy. We'll have that and more when 23 News at 6 continues.
Of it. So with that in mind, good evening everybody. Take a look at our home bank, WIFR River Cam. Boy, what a nice shot there. You see primarily the mid-level cloudiness in and around the area. Not any rain out there right now, at least not for us. Most of that is off to our southeast and off well to the northeast, and we'll talk about that as we continue here. Take a look at the temperatures right now. Freeport reporting in with an 85, much the same degrees. Let's spell out our forecast, everybody, for you in detail. For tonight, cloudy skies, a few showers and thunderstorms certainly possible. Highs, overnight lows. Lows around 66 degrees. For tomorrow, partly sunny, breezy, and humid with scattered showers.
The mother of a baby who died of starvation while the woman stopped for a manicure will face first-degree murder charges. That story tops our regional news wrap. Authorities in Chicago have upgraded the involuntary manslaughter charges originally filed against 25-year-old Diana Meeks. Robert Lanigan joins us live tonight with sports from Marinelli Field. Hi, Robert.
How you doing, Murph? Beautiful night here for baseball. The rain seems to have passed us by, and thanks to interleague play, seems like baseball is a popular sport these days, and that's the perfect timing for the Rockford Cubbies, who are home after the Midwest League All-Star break.
On Wall Street today, the Dow closed up nearly 60 points. 23 News will be back, but first, here's a look at local stocks.
And here's our forecast. Partly sunny, breezy, and humid with scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. High 88. Much the same for Saturday. High 84. Partly sunny with a chance of showers Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And high in the 80s. Mimi, back to you.
Great. All right. Thanks, Kevin. And that's our report for now. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you at 10.
The Bulls have plans for the finals. We'll have it tonight at 5.